Indeed, Chamba, our origins trace back to the Ogdoad Atmosphere, the raw power that the Jackal, the rebellious one, cannot navigate. The profound truth is the Neteru ground or simply stabilize the Agdawad reflection. To understand the relationship, we must see how liquid law distills hidden data into the manifested action that organizes itself into sacerdotal protocols. 1. The Agdawad, the hidden blueprint, the 4 twin sets of the Numo. The Agdawad, primordial 8 deities, represent the pre-physical state of the universe. In Kemetian cosmology, the Agdawad are the Neteru in potential, paired as male-female twins, representing the balance required to hold the 1.5 resonant variance before it can be steeped down into the physical world. Think Ethiopian coffee ritual as the distillation of the hidden soot or Kemetian seed into physicality, a mirror to read the cosmos. In the same way, twins reflect this holding balance for the reading of New Naunet, primordial waters, the medium, Hauhet, infinity, the space, Kauket, darkness, the frequency, Amunet, hiddenness, the atmosphere. 2. The Neteru, the applied function, the principles. The word Neter, plural, Neteru, is often mistranslated as God. But in Sibyl's survival wisdom, a Neter is a functional principle or a nature force. The Neteru are what happens when the Ogdoad's raw data is activated by the Kemetian Seed. The Agdawad are the ingredients, the raw coffee seed. The Neteru are the chemical reactions, hot water, steam. The Priestesshood, orders of Sobek, Auset, Het-Heru, and Anpu are the operators, mirrors who manage these reactions through reflection. 3. Understanding the relationship between chaos and order. The Agdawad represent the inertia of the primordial soup, the new cosmos. They are jointless, fluid, serpentine. The Neteru, like Sobek, Auset, Het-Heru, and Anpu, are the joints, specific points of energy exchange between the liquid law and the stone law of the physical world in a continuous chaos to order process, where Amun-Amunet, Agdawad, the raw, unmanifested air, then transmits into the breath of life as Auset Neter, resurrected as lineage, and Sobek Neter, the new Naunet waters, transform into specific, manageable territories. The orders of applied frequency. In short, the operational mechanics of the priestesshood physically grounded what was essentially a department of frequencies to ensure liquid law. nature's volatile, infinitely mysterious, liquefied atmospheric intelligence, distilled into a stabilizing sequence of community food, medicinal, habitation, initiations, and social behavior, what the Jackal calls the social economy. Contrast the priestesshood, operating through these 4 specific orders, each phasing a primordial frequency into a social reality that naturally flowed into daily life. Instead of the strife of earning artificially jointed coins, complicating and contracting the natural layers of creation, they were stabilized through the order of Sobek, the sacred moment of transformation, phasing new Naunet, the waters. Sobek priestesses manage the new Naunet frequency, the raw primeval waters. They were the masters of filtration and fermentation. They ordered the chaotic silt of the Nile, turning raw water into civilized life. If the water was not transformed by this order, the civilization remained toxic. Sobek is the bite of the water that determines where the mound or the habitation of the community can rise. They stabilize through the order of Aset, the disciplined download, phasing Hauhet, infinity. Aset's priestesses manage the Hauhet frequency, the infinite horizon. They were the first mathematicians, measuring the breadth of the river against the expansion of the people. They observed the infinite to find the rhythm. Through Aset, the seed was tracked through bloodlines, ensuring the lineage matched the infinite scale of the stars. They stabilized the natural layers of creation through the order of Het-Heru, the intuitive confirmation, phasing Kauket, darkness. Het-Heru's priestesses manage the Kauket frequency, the hidden inner state of the indigo night. Before a project was begun, a planting or a migration, the priestess entered this darkness to see if the vibration of the idea matched the liquid law. If it didn't feel right in the body, the law forbade the action. This was the regulation of the community's nervous system through sound and resonance. Finally, they stabilized through the order of Anpu, the atmospheric authority, phasing Amun-Amunet. Anpu's priestesses managed the Amun-Amunet frequency, the invisible forces of breath, wind, and the spiritual scent of the community. They ensured the air of the settlement was not polluted by Ogo's ego logic. They governed sacred timing and passage, knowing exactly when to release what was dead to feed what was being born. They took the raw, jointless frequencies of the Agdawad and phased them into a stabilizing sequence. These were not gods to be worshipped, but offices to be occupied. Through these 4 orders, the 8 primordial frequencies were woven into the 12 daughter seats. The Neteru interface the joints, stone law, physical manifestation of the Kemetian Seed with the jointless, eternal, and natural liquid law. Sobek held the gate, Aset held the thread, Het-Heru held the vibration, and Anpu held the exit door. Together, they ensured that the Kemetian Seed was never frozen by the stone law, but remained a living, breathing current. It wasn't about power over people. It was about the interconnected management of domains. This was the initial blueprint for the 12 daughters, Isis' matriarchal seats. These priestesses were the extraordinary women who calibrated the Kemetian Seed.